Yeah, because we're gonna still use it for a garage band.
Okay. Now, if we was able to set it up, we would have been able to talk through there to it.
So we live right now.
Oh wow, okay. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first live
live
of No Good
podcast.
Sense. Wow, this is a milestone,
isn't it?
It is.
I made it.
Oh shit, you made it.
Oh man, we're definitely happy to be here today.
Right, we got anybody on with us, or we just kind of freestyling and freeballing?
It looks like we got about 16 people, I think.
Oh wow, really? Okay, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there tonight? So,
yeah, definitely. Feel free to text us. Feel free to dial in, call in.
Right. Let us know what you think. You know, we're totally unscripted.
Tell us if you can't hear us.
Right. Right. Totally uncensored. Say whatever's on your mind. Let us know what you're thinking, good or bad. We can take it. The question is, can you?
Yeah, that's the real question.
I know.
Facts.
We get real ignorant sometimes. It's okay. I'll take it.
Exactly.
All right. So how's everybody's week? How's your week, D?
Oh man, you know what, bro? It wasn't bad, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I got a lot of sleep in. Happy about that.
Yeah, sleep was a thing this week.
Yeah,
it really was. It was a thing.
I got it's a major week. A lot of milestones going on this past 72 hours, really.
Milestones. How about the milestone from last Sunday, dude? That was right.
Yeah, you was gone last Sunday, dog. I don't know what was going on.
I don't know what happened. Like, I really have to apologize for that because I really don't know what happened.
I know what happened. Fucking brownies happened.
No, it wasn't the brownies. It was the 180 milligrams of edibles.
And the brownies.
Before the brownies. After a while, I just got stuck, man. I didn't know what the hell was going on anymore.
You was stone cold, dog.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Brownies, though.
I was having too much fun.
What's your boy, Rick James? I
was having too much fun.
Them brownies was very delicious.
No, they were not to be fucked with.
They were not.
They were not to be trifled with at all. But yes, I had a good time last Sunday. We had a good show. I don't know if anybody got a chance to tune in, but we had a really good show. We had a good guest with our homegirl T. She made another appearance on the show. Told us about her for that. We really do appreciate her for that. She put us up on Pussy in the Street. So in
the Street.
That was
you definitely want to check that one out.
You definitely want to check that one out, right? You know, if you got your pussy in the street, let me know because I don't want none of it. All right, I don't want no street pussy. Okay, that's just it.
We don't want street pussy. Wait, I thought pussy on the street, but it was available. We're gonna have to bring it back for clarification.
Yeah, but is it available for everybody?
At some point,
I don't want
available for anybody to get it.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's just on the street, it's like you just advertise.
Advertising for everybody else.
Huh?
Is it paying for it?
We all pay for it one way or another, dog. We all pay for it.
Is it cheaper to get a hooker or go on a date?
It's cheaper to get a hooker.
It's cheaper.
Because you see what
it's less aggravating.
It's no consequences with it.
No, because you're not.
Well, no, there's consequences.
You're not paying them for what they do. You're paying them to leave.
Yeah, why can't I pay the other girls to leave too? Why can't you just do this?
I mean,
look,
it's a personal hooker deal.
Wait, hold on.
Stop. You want to get your nails done? All right.
Stop.
What?
He said $6.
I said 60.
Oh, 60.
I said, this boy riding down Woodwood on a cold
I'm on Joy Bro.
Man, you in the hood on the road, dog. Yeah. But yeah, so check that out. Check the show out. Check out some of our previous shows. Comment, like, dislike, cuss us out. Doesn't matter. All good press is good press, right?
That's what I believe.
Yeah, so hey, either way it go. You know, D's a bit of an asshole, so you can go ahead and, cuss him out, if you want to.
You're so kind. So kind.
And if you want a quickie, Chris got 30 minutes for you.
Oh, man. As long as your pussy has
an extension. Right, has a lace front.
Exactly. As long as your pussy got a lace front.
Hey, hair is no problem with me, man. man. I'm sorry.
He like his pussies with the Jared Allen bro.
Right.
No. It can't exceed the bikini line area.
It look like a Jerry curl.
It gotta be proper, you know.
They gotta be kept.
Yeah.
On your skin.
Yeah. I don't like the little nappy balls in there.
The nappy duck.
The fucking tissue paper and shit. Shit like that. It's fucking crazy.
No, that was my nightmare.
See, yo.
That was my nightmare.
I had one time, man. I seen the not the toothpaste, the fucking toilet paper balls
Turn off.
turn right back around and left.
Are you talking about? Oh no, yeah, that's
I can't deal with that, man. That's why you like what the fuck? You know you knew I was coming. You ain't take a shower,
right?
My thing, even
if you took a shower and you took a piss, you know your shit. Like,
just
check it out.
Let me stay outside. Let me stay outside for a second while you go in there.
You're supposed to dab. You ain't got to.
You scrub that shit.
Right.
Yeah, that's what.
You know what it is? It's that cheap ass toilet
I was about to say that's that one ply.
Yeah.
That shit terrible. Yeah.
Yes. She be trying to see. I can't fuck with bitches who shop at Dollar Tree and get their toilet paper, dog. Because if I gotta take a shit, I don't want my fingers running all up through my asshole because the fucking ply don't went away.
Paper's the worst, dog.
Worst.
I understand you had to use it for septic systems, but dog, I'm not trying to wipe my ass and put myself in the booty.
Right, because I gotta wrap that shit like 12 times,
right? Like girls do. Girls write their hair 12 times just to wipe off some pee and shit.
On some good toilet paper.
On some good toilet paper and shit.
Paper,
that's the rib shit,
bitch. What is this velvet?
Right, late game P said he'd be here in 10, so we got another surprise for you, I guess. I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
what's on the agenda today, bro?
Well, this week we saw the inauguration.
Yes,
the inauguration.
Good.
For you ignorant motherfuckers, it's called inauguration. But if I say inauguration, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So we saw Joe Biden and Kamala Harris get sworn in as the 46th vice president of the United States. First black woman. Shout out to Kamala Harris. First woman and black woman.
Yeah.
Okay, so let that be known, okay? Black people got up in that boy first. And she got a white husband. The first white the second man is
first man.
The second man
is white.
The second gentleman. That's what they refer to him as.
So at least they got something.
Right.
But you know what Trump would have really been mad at?
Everything?
A Mexican was singing at the inauguration.
Who's a Mexican? J-Lo is Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
Dog, do you know what would happen if you call a Mexican a Puerto Rican and vice versa?
Do you know what happens if you call Puerto Rican a Dominican?
Hey.
You better get it
they
straight.
They still speak the same language.
You better
Spanish.
You'll get fucking cut.
No, you better just say a Spanish-speaking Latino. Or
right.
Latino.
You should have said she's from Spain. That's more acceptable.
Right. They'd be like,
So she's from Mexico.
Spain.
You trying to get us killed, man.
A-Rod gonna fuck you up.
Right.
He won't date no Mexican.
You can't go to Southwest Detroit now.
Nope.
Cut my mic off.
Yeah, cut your mic off.
Which one is it?
My brothers and sisters in Southwest Detroit, he did not mean it. He's ignorant. Okay? He did not mean it. Okay, please.
Charge it to his head, not his heart.
Right, please.
But no, did you see Lady Gaga though?
I did not see Lady Gaga.
She performed pretty well. She did the national anthem.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I missed it.
Okay, that's fine. I saw Garth Brooks sing.
I did see that part.
He ran around giving everybody hugs, and breaking all types of COVID protocol, and high fiving. Like
Undercover MAGA.
Right.
Undercover MAGA. He's a country singer. What the fuck? And he sung a white country singer singing the oldest black national anthem in the fucking country. Are you serious right now?
You know what? They be having black people singing that white shit, so you know what? Go right ahead.
I get it.
I want to see a white person.
But can we get a more soulful white singer? Can we get Justin? Get JT out here.
Because that's too close to like the line. You know what I'm saying? Too close to us. We got to get somebody that was far. You know what I mean?
They should have got fucking
Mike
Georgia, Florida line. That's what they should have got. Shit. I was like, fucking Garth Brooks. Somebody, the most racist white person they could find, should have sung Amazing Grace. And make him sing the nigga national anthem. This shit is fucking crazy. I got so many racial things on my mind right now.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
Why?
Because I got to stick to the script. When you bitches, niggas, stick to the script.
You know what? If you guys, we could take a pause right now and let you just go on the
Okay.
tangent. Tell them why you're mad, son.
I'm mad about these NFL hires and the lack of black coaches. Okay? Still got same number of black fucking coaches in the NFL, but 75% of the fucking NFL is black. Okay? Eric Bieniemy did not get a fucking interview.
You've been on this Eric Bieniemy kick for like ever.
Bruh, for the past 3 seasons, you have had the number one offense in every category. Points, yards, quarterback rating, completion percentage. What else do you need to do to show that you should be a head coach? And y'all just won a Super Bowl last year, and you on track to win a Super Bowl again this year.
Okay, but has Eric Bieniemy gone up for a coaching position? Do we know this? I don't know.
They haven't called. They have not called him.
I'm gonna tell you one thing about it.
You call fucking Marvin Lewis.
Team spirit that you got to have the right quarterback. If you ain't got that right quarterback, that system is not gonna look the same like Kansas City.
I want it. It's a bunch of quick throws with good wide receivers.
Exactly. We have neither. We have no.
No, I'm not saying he should come to Detroit because that's a death wish.
No. Well, yeah, he should have.
You guys got the correct Goomba. Okay. Yeah, that nigga is a fucking goon, and y'all will not win a fucking game again as long as he's coach.
Let me tell you something, dog. Fuck you. Okay, you don't come.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. You know what? Shit. Y'all win a playoff game every 30 years, and this is the year because the last one was what? 71 or 81? No, it's 91. 91.
That's right.
So that's 30 years. Yeah. 21. Y'all niggas due for a playoff win.
Yeah, I know, right?
And then you're going to be 0-16.
So what that got to do with you?
Not really. Something like the Cowboys. Why don't you shut
up? No, we perennially get close.
Back in the
day. Last year, nigga? Not this past season, but last year.
No, I did, like, who was the coach they just hired? Serranio or?
The one for the Jets?
Yeah. Oh, my God, dude. It's like, he has literally no experience to be a head coach, bro.
Well, the reason why I think we made our hire is because the guy used to play for the Lions. And he
for 3 seasons.
Yeah, but
3 horrible seasons.
The 16 season.
Exactly, which means that he should know what it takes to change the fucking culture here.
Why did he know what it takes to change the culture when he was fucking playing there for 3 years? Oh, it's 16.
I'm not mad at the Lions hire because it's something different.
Right. How's it different? It's another fucking greasy white man that's going to come up. All he is a better dressed Matt Patricia, and that's not saying much.
How do you know this?
Because I saw the interview. Matt Patricia come on here trying to fake Bill Belichick.
He kind of reminds me of Jim.
He kind of reminds
me of Jim Schwartz a little bit, like with that demeanor.
A bad coach.
No, he wasn't. He just had Joey Harrington. And
what was Dan Campbell's position?
No.
As a coach in New Orleans,
he was the assistant and tight ends coach.
Assistant head coach and tight ends coach.
Yeah.
So basically, he just rode Sean Payton's coattails. Because the tight end coach don't do shit.
Listen, I'm not trying to say that the man is like our savior or anything like that, but what I'm saying is that he knows what needs to change because he's been here. So he knows what needs to change. So as the man in charge, okay, let's give him a chance to change it. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. I
mean, and it could be like he gonna get us for halfway there, and if we don't need him after this certain amount of time, we gonna go get somebody better.
He can't do no worse than that. Yeah. He can't do no worse.
He can't.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do nothing.
That's fair.
We ain't gonna do nothing until we get another quarterback. You know,
a running back, a wide receiver,
offensive line. You know.
Yeah, y'all need a GM.
We need some players with some balls, man. Some guys that want to play. Some guys that want to win. Some guys that want to get out there.
People want to play when you play for a coach that is a good leader of men.
You're right, because you're right. You need somebody that's going to be able to bring that team together because at the end of the day, those guys are playing for each other, right?
Yeah, correct.
So, but we don't have that type of a culture where it's like, okay, you are a team, you're a unit. You know what I'm saying? Like we all win collectively, we all lose collectively.
They've been losing as a unit for decades.
The team, yes, but it's always a different group of guys. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to get that right gel. You know what I'm saying? It's like the problem with Stafford. The problem with Stafford has never trusted any of his receivers. Like he trusts them sometimes, but he don't trust them all the time. And that himself makes him not trust himself because he don't make the right throws.
I kind of thought the play calling was predictable.
It is.
I think the schemes are predictable.
It is.
I think the route trees that the receivers run predictable.
And let me ask you this.
Don't run any pick plays.
Why do you think that they run the same plays? I think because Stafford don't know the fucking playbook or he can't expand anything. So he has to run these same simple remedial ass plays.
And Stafford's numbers, if you're going off his numbers, it's kind of fictional because most of his numbers are in the fourth quarter when we down. And it's like the numbers. It looks like a lot of numbers, but just look at the situations with those numbers.
Right, because you're talking about how Stafford. Everybody talk about Stafford got all these yards, because we're always down in the second half. So all you got to do is pass the ball. Numbers, so you can read numbers however you want to.
I'm not sitting here.
Oh, no, I'm sorry to him.
I'm not volleying for Stafford. Like, I'm not lobbying for him in the least. Okay. All I'm saying is, I don't see, like, this guy his resume shows nothing to me. Like, Sean Payton's the head coach. Assistant head coach don't really mean shit to me. Okay? Because you're not the offensive coordinator, so you're not running the game plan. You're not the defensive coordinator.
I understand that.
Who was one of your favorite coaches?
Jimmy Johnson.
Did you know Jimmy Johnson before he was at Miami?
Before Miami?
Yeah.
No, I didn't follow high school. Of him, right? I heard of him in Miami.
You mean the
U was my school when I was a kid, dog.
Sean Payton. Didn't nobody know?
He came from Dallas.
Doing what?
Defensive coordinator. Okay. Now Super Bowl head coach.
All right, listen, we ain't about to get up here and get on the line, so we've been talking about these losing motherfuckers all day. So
I feel you. I'm just saying.
What's your other racist friend?
That's just really it. I'm really upset about the fact that there were 5 head coaching positions, and the only black person to get one was Robert Saleh, which basically brought us back even because they fired the nigga from the Chargers. So it just brought us back and forth. Okay. He's mixed. Black and whatever. He looked black. He a nigga if he get pulled over, and especially if they see his last name.
Okay, so either way go, listen, we got a black woman in the White House, so let's talk about that.
I do love that.
Okay.
I do love that. Kamala's fine, older ass. I love me a woman with power, too. Man.
I like her eyes, man.
Everything.
I think her husband's gay, though. I'm sorry.
She's probably gay. I could feel that vote for her, though.
Yeah, no doubt. Kamala.
I'll be her concubine. Belly warmer. I'll be a belly warmer.
There we go. You get one side, I get the other.
I mean, that baby had a long day.
Right. But no, it was a beautiful thing, man. I was glad to, I actually feel relief.
Do you?
I do. Like,
why?
Not in the sense that I feel I'm safe.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
But it's like, I just feel like we got grown-ups that's back in the driver's seat now. You know? It's like we may not like what they do, but we won't like them like fundamentally. You know what I'm saying? We may have a fundamental, difference. We're not gonna have somebody up there like, these some shithole countries, or you know what I'm saying? Just because you don't like somebody, you gonna talk shit about them. Like we don't look comical anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Well, we still got some leftover comedy to deal with.
Yeah, I know.
But we got a pandemic going on. You don't see somebody to talk about us to come flu, or we ain't go.
That shit was funny.
It was funny. It's funny. It's funny if you a motherfucker on TV on late night talking shit. You know what I'm saying, with your own show. That's funny. But when you the leader of the free world and you assaulting other world leaders, like that's really not. That's funny, but it's not funny.
Yeah, I feel you. It's like it's funny as a parody, but it's not funny in real fucking life.
Like not for real. You know what I mean?
Nah, I get you.
So, I just be interested to see what they can get accomplished, how we can move forward, how we get out of this pandemic. So that's it for me. It's like we got people up there that's gonna listen to things that you can prove. Mm-hmm. Like tell me a white lie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, why do you have to lie in the first place?
I understand. I'm just saying, like, tell me you're not about to go take out the terrorists and you about to go take out the terrorists. Lie to me about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie and be like, nigga, I'm not sitting up here wearing a red tie when nigga, you clearly are wearing a red tie. You know what I'm saying?
That is all shades of red.
I mean, it's not red. It's maroon. I told you. I was not lying.
It's fake news.
It's fake news.
It's all fake. It's all news.
Right. It's scarlet. It's not red.
Yeah, this nigga Trump, man. I wish him the best at this point, dog. Because he's going to have a hard, arduous road. All these fucking lawsuits.
I wish that nigga a long life of obscurity. Like, I'm sure, however much long live of obscurity. I just don't want to hear from him.
I kind of want to see him start his own news channel.
Like, dude, like.
Sponsored by Comedy Central.
I know. Now, what I find funny is that you see all these QAnon people, and they're turning their back on Trump now. You know what I'm saying? Like they like, man, we got played. Trump the weakest dude ever. Like people is literally sitting there like tweeting like, how long does it take for the Fed to run up the stairs and arrest this guy? Like arrest Biden for what?
For being Biden.
Yeah.
He'd have been the first white man I've ever seen get arrested for being white.
Right. Just
like, sir, you're the president, you're a white man, and you're a senior citizen. Those are like the last white senior citizens in power are the last people to get fucking arrested.
Exactly. So, all right. You got excuse the noise. You got things moving around in here right now. P just joined us and everything.
What up?
What up, P?
Thanks for gracing us with your time.
Hey, man. Y'all know how I be, dog.
No, I don't know how to be that. I'm here.
Yeah. You be the main one 2 hours late somewhere. Talking about I'm here.
Not today, though.
No.
You can't prove it. I'll be right on time. What you talking about? That should be strategic.
That's true. Cause you be like, what I miss? Nothing.
All right, nothing.
Like perfect.
Yep.
Shout out to the people who have joined the show. We got Still Standers 81s on here. We got Shindo Vibes on here. Appreciate y'all.
Okay, what's checking us out?
So I'll see it right now there. Scroll through the screen.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. Anybody's everybody. So, like I said, Pete, catch you up. We talk about the inauguration. How did you feel about that day? Do you feel like things will change?
Honestly, I hope things change. I don't have a lot of faith, and this is just my personal preference and opinion. Like I don't have a lot of faith in politicians, Democrat or Republican. Never have, probably never will. I think they are crooked. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I think Biden was a better choice than Trump. Trump just couldn't be in office another 4 years. Like that's.
No, we couldn't. That just wasn't gonna happen. Like that shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. Trump, another 4 years of Trump, man, that shit would have just been too detrimental. So,
yeah, too detrimental, man. Like, the people that wanted or was for Trump, the most important thing in them, in my opinion, because all the things I saw and read was money. Like they focus on the market. I get that. Like, you know what I'm saying? The market was decent. I don't know if it was because of him.
No.
But
I mean, it kind of was because of the tax breaks.
The tax breaks.
Corporations were making more money, but it wasn't.
They weren't doing enough for us, you know what I mean? Or the country, actually. You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, like, money ain't everything. And all of the other stuff that he was doing and saying, like, wasn't what a leader of this country should be.
No. And like I said, we were just saying that, the shit that he was doing would have been okay if, like, you just citizen with your own show and you can get up there and say shit like this, the Kung Flu, you know what I mean? And,
right.
The China flu, where you can get up there and say shit like that, because your words it's just resonating with your audience that chooses to tune in for your show. But if you're the leader of the free world and you do a press conference,
you got Chinese Americans that live here.
Exactly.
Like, how do you think you impacting them?
Exactly.
Telling you're their leader. A racist group to what is this? Stand by or
stand back and stand by. Like you saying, like it was good people in Charlottesville.
There were the ones that got run over.
You're right. But not because there was one girl that got ran over and that was kind of fucked up. She died.
She was a good person.
She was. You're right. So
this country needed to change, man. He wasn't it.
No,
in all honesty, I don't think Biden is it. But again, for me, it was. I don't care if Mickey Mouse running for president. I'm not voting for Trump. I'm voting for Mickey Mouse.
That nigga anti-Semite. Don't fuck with Disney like that, man. Fuck that. Anti-Semitic. I can't fuck with people who don't like Jews. They ain't technically do nothing to me that I know of.
Right.
To me, I don't think it's going to be immediate change. I think it's going to take. There's going to be some time, and I don't think Biden's going to be the one that makes the change really happen.
You know where we fucked up? And I know this is going to be unpopular. Kamala's not going to win an election.
No.
Y'all do understand this.
Oh, no.
Okay.
And it's not because...
I didn't even know that was a question.
Right.
No, because you know he's going to be too old to run again. This is really just a platform to try to get her to be the first female president, but it's not going to happen.
The only way she's going to get it is if he...
resigns.
Yeah, resigns.
Yeah. But I don't see her as being electable, and I know this is going to be unpopular amongst the blacks and women, but it's
I don't know why we're making it popular. They should know, if you have any sense at all and follow politics and understand people and how this country works, it shouldn't offend you.
Right.
Because listen, number one, America is not geared right now to have a woman president, let alone a black woman president.
Exactly.
You know, because you see how they did Hillary.
Right.
You know,
and Hillary
was supposed to be the savior for women. You know, all that. You know, that's how they.
But she wasn't. Again, my opinion, she wasn't a good candidate either.
She wasn't a good candidate.
No, she wasn't.
She had too much baggage.
And she had too much time to get her shit together, and she did.
Yeah, but you know what though? Anybody who would have stood up to Trump and not let him bully them would have won that election. As close as that shit was with Hillary,
Biden would have killed him.
Yeah,
that first time.
Biden would have killed him that first. It wouldn't have been close.
It would have been
but close. The fact that Trump, when Trump got in 2017, the economy was on an uptick, and then the him loosening regulations or whatever helped it increase. There you go.
Right.
So now people are like, well, shit, white men are definitely like, hell yeah, I'm good. My property taxes are lower.
That's what I'm saying. It goes back to the money. Right, and don't get me wrong. I want my property taxes to be low. I want more money in my pocket.
I saw a tax benefit from it.
You know what I'm saying?
I know a couple people who saw tax benefits from Trump's regulations. They didn't vote for him, but they wasn't mad about that. They're mad about other shit.
Nobody mad about money in everybody,
right. That's the thing. Keep money in people's pocket and everybody's happy.
Yeah, but you gotta keep money in everybody's pocket. Yeah. You ain't keep money in everybody's pocket when you get a pandemic and you just like, fuck it.
And you can't keep money in everybody's pocket when you set the minimum wage at $15 and create inflation. When that $20,000 Chevy Cruze start costing $35 because the minimum is $15 an hour for the fucking Rocco at Checkers, bullshit.
Well, guess what? I mean, you gotta do that because you gotta have people live.
Exactly.
I understand that, but working at Checkers a job? I don't want to say a specific corporation name, but I feel that certain jobs hit certain pay ranges. I don't feel I should pay somebody $15 an hour to drop fries.
Listen, it's not that you pay them. It's not that you overpay them. You pay them so that they can afford to just live on their own and have the basic necessities.
Things are not how they were in the 80s and 90s.
Exactly. Things cost everything costs here up here, and you make it down here.
So it's like even then, like youngsters were taking those jobs back in the day. I see a lot of older people at these fast food restaurants, and I don't necessarily.
Stores and stuff,
I kind of waffle back and forth over the line in terms of I don't really think they should get $15 because to your point, they just flip. Some of them are just flipping fries, but also it's like they gotta live too.
And
right, and it's a double-edged story.
But guess what? That company that you paying somebody $5 flip fries, they make it billions of dollars on the other side. You know what I'm saying? But you got all these little ants down here that's making you these billions of dollars. So it's
I get that.
So guess what? Don't they deserve something like some profit sharing or what I'm saying? Something?
I would be more amped for a profit share, but the thing about it is they're getting paid from a franchisee. They're not getting paid from the corporation of McDonald's. They're getting paid from Joe Blow, who paid his hard-earned money to open this franchise, and is still paying franchise fees every year.
And
gets capped.
That's where they should hold the companies accountable and give them the profit sharing, not the franchisees, but the actual CEO of McDonald's. They should buckle down and say, "Here, give them a profit share because we're making billions of dollars off our product."
I understand
working on the front line,
and I understand that point, and I'm not necessarily opposed to profit sharing. My thing is, when I see a fast food, I look at a fast food or a grocery store job, something like that, as that's something that my kids should do.
right?
You know what I'm saying? You grow some life skills, start learning responsibility because it's a simple, menial job.
And that's how it was, but it's not like that now. Like so many people have lost their jobs, and we went through.
But they've been hollering the $15 thing before coronavirus.
Yeah,
when the economy was good. But they're like, okay, well, people got to work 2 or 3 jobs. I was like, I understand that, but you're also working a job that doesn't pay anything. I feel like instead of increasing minimum wage to $15, you should be incentivizing people to go get a skilled trade that would be useful. Even if you go to school for customer service for a 4-week training program for customer service, you do some office skills, learn how to use a computer, and then they can place you at a job. The customer service could be $15 an hour.
Okay, so you saying like, all right, I could do that. If you work at fast food, that don't necessarily have to be $15 an hour,
right?
But
if you do basic customer service, your bill is this much.
Customer service a skilled trade?
Oh hell yeah, it is. So having to deal with people on a regular basis. How many people could you deal with every day?
So listen to this. So what about? Okay, so you said you got a thing with the franchisees, paying their people $15 an hour. What about the people that work at Walmart? That's not a franchise. That is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. So do you think that those people that show up to work there and make sure that Sam Walton and his ilk get their billions, you think that they should only make $8 an hour? Do you think that the people that work there should be able to afford an apartment? It ain't even got to be a fucking penthouse. It could be a fucking entry-level apartment. You can afford to live here. You can afford to be somewhere. You can afford some transportation. You know what I mean? You can afford to eat. You don't have to make life choices. Like, I mean, there was a time where motherfuckers had to choose between, all right, am I going to eat this week or am I going to put gas in my car?
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So do those people deserve to make a livable wage?
Everybody deserves to make a livable wage. Do not get me wrong about that. But I also feel that you should get paid for the position that you have. I'm not opposed to profit share. I'm not opposed to profit share at all. I feel Walmart should be profit sharing regardless because they be slaving them people. Mm-hmm. They be slaving them. But I also don't feel that the person who stands there to make sure I scan my bags should get $15 an hour. Even if they made $11 an hour and got profit share, I'm cool.
Well, why not? If the people up top, maybe the people up top need to take a little bit more of a pay cut.
And they should.
And guess what?
And that's where the profit share comes in. But I don't make it make sense for me to pay somebody, for anybody, because we're not just talking about corporations. Majority of these businesses are small businesses that are going to have to pay people $15 an hour. So make it make sense for me to...
The person that's standing there making sure you scan your shit is also making sure you ain't just throwing shit in your buggy and walking out the door, which is at the
So
end,
are the people on the cameras.
Which is on the other end going to make prices rise because now they got a whole lot of loss.
You know why prices rise? Because we pay farmers not to grow food. That's why prices rise.
That's on a whole nother spectrum now. Okay,
well, I'm just saying.
Coming back to the $15. So to you, for what they do, it seems like a lot of money. But in the grand scheme of things, $15 ain't really that much.
It ain't a whole lot.
What is that? I know it's not.
$30,000 a year.
You got,
you're right.
You pick back on the McDonald's tip. It's a lot of people that come to McDonald's that go to McDonald's go get the fries. It got to be one person there to flip those fries, right? Because if not, you're not selling the fries. That's one.
Yeah, but I mean, if I was an adult working at a McDonald's, it would be because it's supplemental income. You know what I'm saying?
Supplemental income, or because on another note, you know what I'm saying? Now you got a felony, you can't get no job because one about hire you because you stole some shit. You know what I'm saying? When you were 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? Now you're 35.
And that's another.
That's a whole.
It's a whole other issue.
That's a whole other conversation.
Issue,
I understand that, but the fact of the matter is, you got older motherfuckers working at fast food restaurants and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to. And 30,000 is.
And some people, some people are making it a career though. Like I know people who started from the bottom, flipping fries. You know what I'm saying? They work their way up. Now they're the manager.
And they only make $40,000 a year as a manager at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, that's a franchise side. But like I said, if you're a manager at Walmart, You know what I'm saying?
Managers at Walmart make some pretty decent money.
Yeah, how much they make?
Like they make over 60.
You know how much the store manager at Lowe's make?
Then they probably make like 90.
100.
Yeah, but he has to know real shit.
And,
He has to know construction shit.
Do you know what their bonus is? Their bonus could be up to 100% of their salary.
What? I'm in the wrong
Now
field.
that I didn't know.
They get
I'm in the wrong field.
Home Depot like that too.
I don't know if they changed it, but I know that's how it was.
I mean, I knew
I
Home
got
Depot used to pay
management
like
experience.
crazy.
I'm gonna have to put in an app.
Dog,
Me too.
Them the store managers, they get paid, dog. They get paid.
No, it can't be 100% of their salary. That's
They get
crazy.
a bonus, dog. I'm telling you, dog.
Bro, you think about the amount of construction shit they sell.
Everything.
Anybody who does construction locally that's not like a huge ass company is going to Home Depot or Lowe's.
No,
I mean,
all your
I
building needs.
they
get
make
it.
product. They make money, dog.
Yeah,
He Chris worked
contractors
at,
they got,
he worked at Home Depot for
Oh,
a
did
minute, so you know.
contractors they come there
What do you think about, dog? Where do you think they get
6
stuff
o'clock
to
in
build
the morning.
houses from?
How much what?
Where do you think they get stuff to build these homes from? Like, you see
Oh,
everything
yeah,
that's
I
been
mean,
built,
yeah,
where it's
yeah.
coming from. You know what I'm saying?
But
All
still,
these-
though, I mean, that's like,
You got
It's
work
like-
done on your house, dog. Where it come from?
hey, I hustle mine, man.
No, you ain't cut no trees, yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah, like you went to the back and cut up his
Right.
his wood.
Hey, I
You-
gotta-
did you go source that tile yourself from overseas?
I might.
He cut that.
You really overpaid, dog.
Right.
This nigga took a flight, everything, bro.
I need your hookup. dog.
Word.
I need some
What
work.
was my man's name with the blue magic? Denzel Washington?
Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Y'all. He called me the Frank Lucas of 2021. I'm slinging tile out here.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, man.
He making it, sourcing it,
Word.
making it, everything.
He got his own sweatshop.
Right. He got killed.
You know this nigga speak Thai, right?
I believe you.
Hey, you know, hey.
But, no,
Crazy.
so like I said, $30,000 is not a lot of money. It's enough to have an apartment, pay your bills.
If you single.
If you single, if you single, now these people who got kids that's working at
Or
you know what I'm
probation.
saying?
I don't even know if 15 to cover it now. And I say that because like,
If you,
So
if
I was
I got,
having a- I was
if I
having
got
a
15, I'm with
conversation.
somebody that got 15. We got.
but I'm
16.
saying if you by yourself.
If you by yourself, okay.
Like, so, you know, back in when I had my apartment over almost 10 years ago, I guess. You know, I started off at like $550. I was having a conversation with somebody I was looking for an apartment, and I'm like, oh, you should go to such and such place.
Mhm.
Look at it, you know, when I was there, it was like $550. Can't be more than, you know, maybe $100, $150 more now just because of
Right.
inflation. No, tell me why it was like $900 for a 1-bedroom,
Shit.
1-bath apartment.
That's what you was paying on?
I wasn't paying over. I was paying
Oh.
$550.
Oh, okay. You said now.
Now,
Now. See, that's ridiculous. $900, dog. Like, and it ain't. I'm not saying it's not a bad place, but it ain't.
it ain't nowhere near $900.
Yeah. It's like, nigga, okay, if you told me like $675, I'm like, all right,
Yep,
yeah, all right.
$700 max,
That's the whole-
and I'm gonna have to sit there hard and think about that extra $25.
Nigga, that pool don't have to be open like constantly. Yeah.
That's half their total income. That's half their.
But that's what I'm saying. Then you still got lights, you still got gas. You got if you got a little car note, whatnot. You got insurance.
You still got
You
gas
got
for your
food.
car,
You know exactly.
insurance.
Your ass ain't dating.
You
Them the niggas that want Netflix and chill on the
cell
fucking
phone
side.
is a necessity now.
Yeah,
So
true.
I mean, by the
So
time
is internet.
you got internet.
Yeah. So by the time you break it down, like you just made it. You know what I'm
Might.
saying?
Every month.
Or
Don't
you,
fuck
or
up.
you might made it, but you probably behind on something.
Oh yeah, you juggling. You robbing Peter to pay Paul.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, depending on how you live too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you can't. I mean, that's a whole nother
Man,
topic.
let me
People
tell you
living
something.
above their
Let me
means.
tell you something, dog. P off 30,000, this boy can survive, no problem.
Oh, I can survive off of
You
30.
give me 25, I'm gonna make it do what it do,
Yeah,
baby.
I'll be alright.
And he gonna have fun too, dog. You know what I'm saying?
And y'all gonna look at me like, where is he getting all this money from?
Yeah.
I know what he make, but he making
Right.
he doing his thing out here.
Shit. This nigga be in the background. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
I'm popping bottles and everything. Got the stickiest of the icky.
You trying to slip me?
What?
I think you talking about me now. This nigga do it.
Eat nothing but rice. That's
Exactly.
Right.
Ramen and rice,
I
dog.
just need hope. You drink dreams, nigga. That's all I got, nigga.
Eat hope and drink dreams. Stay full.
Yeah, I need that too, bro. Eat hope, drink dreams, stay full, nigga.
That's right. There we go. New shirt, guys. Going down.
There we go.
All right.
What we got next, bro?
All right. So here's an interesting topic.
Shouts to Ranyaro.
Hey, what up, y'all?
CR Benino. Mr. Faust.
There we go. Thanks everybody for tuning in right now.
Cherries of Fire.
Okay, I don't know what that is.
I don't know, but I like it.
Right. All right, so I think
Reach out to Ricky because he's been crying in the
Ricky
background.
got to go out for some reason. He got to go outside. Man. He might have to drop a deucer. Please let him have to drop a deucer. Don't let him in your ear. So here's a interesting topic here. Do you think that it's a must that you be friends with your significant other on social media?
You want to go first, D, or you want me to go?
You go for it.
He's like,
you
go
have
for
fun
it,
with that one.
I don't know about fun, but I mean, I think it really comes down to your relationship. I mean, everybody's relationship is different. I think you can be friends without a problem. And then those other people who just are drama people, constantly got something going on, or the jealous type of people. And if one person likes or hearts your picture, they popping off wondering what the hell is going on. So
who is this bitch?
Yeah, exactly. So you got to know your partner.
Shit. Bro, I just don't want to deal with the headache, fam. I don't even be on social media like that.
But okay,
so
when you say deal with the headache, like what type of headache? Like why do you think it would be a headache?
Because, bro, people started trying to read in the statuses. Be like, yo, motherfuckers getting on my nerves. Ain't nobody talking about you, okay? Ain't nobody talking about you. I could be talking about something completely different. I could be watching this motherfucking game. Now that we got sports betting in Detroit, I could be talking about my motherfucking bet because now niggas ain't covered the spread, okay? I don't have time to deal with the veiled looks.
But that's for people who put out their emotions. I mean, you got some people who literally just post pictures and scroll through the feed and just look at other people's stuff because they ain't trying to have other people in their business. I'm actually one of those people. I'm not putting none of my business out there. I put some pictures out there, but I'm not really. If I feel passionate about something, I'll comment or make a post, but it's rare for me. So for me, having my significant other on there is not a big deal because I don't do nothing on there.
I mean, I don't do nothing either.
When I say do nothing, like I don't even really post much, like but some pictures.
Bro, I mostly post memes. Okay. Sometimes I post some random thoughts.
We having some hot topics going on there.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes
I like D feeling some kind of way today.
Bro, I post probably hot. There you go. How you go hold you up?
I don't really think that's a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's a must or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not really a thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like if you are, you are. If you're not, you're not.
I think for younger people, it's a big deal.
I think if you want to make a big deal out of this because I don't know, you got some issues within yourself or something. If it's a big deal to you, you know what I'm saying? Right. It's like who's really? I mean, personally, it's like I wouldn't be doing nothing on social media anyway. Like exactly. That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's just sitting out here just openly doing shit on social media, like you're stupid. Okay, you're stupid. You're just putting all your business out here in the streets. You're just stupid, you know.
But I see that a lot more with the younger people than the people our age.
I do. And, because I've seen too many Instagram arguments. Why you liking this? Why you liking that? Like, what the fuck? Like, that's a thing, man?
Yep. It is obviously a thing because your entire being now seems to be wrapped up in social media. What do other people think of you? Let me put this picture up. Mm-hmm. You're not smiling hard enough in the picture, babe. We happy. Selfie. We're out here getting drinks. Selfie. Look at my food from this place. Selfie.
Look at my boo. He put his fork in my plate.
Oh, I love him. I got a medium ugly nigga.
Right. And then 2 weeks later.
Fuck that nigga.
Right. Y'all see that meme where they be like, you know, girl be like, oh, I got a dude like, hey, what's up? Girl be like, oh, I got another boyfriend. This is my king. And the nigga be like, damn, bitch, that's your 4-4 next year. What you playing spades or something?
Wow. Nah, if you talk about Instagram, I'm liking everything. I'm liking everything.
Like, girl, now you know
that's why you don't need to be on there.
You better not say
you know that's a nice ass right there. I'm liking that shit.
Right. Come on, we gotta like this together.
I'll make you like it too.
Exactly.
I mean, but see, I got an argument there. Like, it's not about status; it's about the pictures. So, what you want me to do?
Right.
Instagram is all about the pictures.
Exactly.
It's all about the pictures.
Like, and the funny thing is, like, I don't know, maybe I just look at it differently. Maybe I'm just a different generation or something. But I've never slid into somebody's DMs.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never met anybody off the internet.
And you know what? I take that back.
Wait. You never right swiped or left swiped on somebody?
I've never met anybody off
You
the
talking
internet.
about hot or not?
Hot or not? You talking about Tinder?
Nigga, Tinder.
Hot or not?
What the fuck is
What year was you talking
Y'all
about?
nigga MySpace life it again, dog.
Hey, that was back in the day.
Yeah, we know.
Before
apps.
Pushing them Star Trek buttons.
My Black Planet name.
Nigga said ASL.
Pop said he did once. Don't do it. And honestly, I either you hooking up on the internet to fuck, but if you trying to hook up on the internet for something meaningful, I just don't believe in it. Like I don't believe it.
Nah, I think it's. I mean, I kind of missed the whole internet dating situation, but that's what people doing now, bro. Like people like literally meeting they wives and they.
Hey, you want to know something? Like it's a bunch of impersonal relationships, dog. A bunch of impersonal people.
What makes it impersonal though?
Because to going out, you seeing somebody approach them, hey, how you doing? You know, meet them like that. Except just all you got to go off is pictures, and you just gotta pray that this motherfucker ain't about to catfish you. You know what I'm saying? Like this.
Man, you seen this girl? She's like, hey, there.
Nah.
Neither look like.
Hey,
Michael
bullshit
Jackson.
you not, dog. I'm telling a story, kid. My friend told me this story. She said she was meeting this dude, and she was sitting at the bar. She got there before him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he came in, and she seen him, and as soon as she seen him, you know, I guess he'll walk past her or whatever. But he had paid. She paid for her drink and left. You know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you're like, nigga, you's a catfish. Like this is not how you looked on your pictures.
But so he looked similar to how you.
No, he did not look like anything.
So how did you know it was him then?
I mean, I guess it had to be some similarity, but it was just like, nah.
Like he was like, yeah, I'm 6'2", and he walked in, and he was like 5'5".
Got on the bill bottles.
Shit.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man.
Bruh, I'll put it to you this way, bruh. All you do is going off pictures, you just going off looks. Even in real life, you just going off looks, right? And in this day and age, FaceTime been around for what, 5 years now? Yeah. There's no reason you should be getting catfished anymore.
You're right. Like you got Google Duo. You got something.
Anything.
Show me what you look like.
You can fake your phone number, so you ain't got to worry about people fucking blowing up your real phone. And you can FaceTime and
Star 67 still work.
This nigga. He got a landline. This nigga still got a landline, dog. Like a legit landline.
He's the type of motherfucker to star 67 FaceTime somebody. They cut on they answer the phone, he just showing his dick and shit. You know? Like, if you get infamous dick time, this motherfucker
that nigga, dog.
Let me give you this star 67 dick, baby. Let's get it.
Exactly. Terry saying you can video chat on all the apps. IG, Facebook, all of them got it.
Right.
Yeah.
So you can't get catfished anymore. So my question is, what's the problem?
You know, a lot of people don't like the FaceTime because guess what? At some point,
because they're ugly.
Right. At some point, both of you motherfuckers lying about both of y'all.
No. Somebody is lying. I'm not gonna say both of them.
Yeah, somebody lying.
One of them motherfuckers don't look like they picture.
Exactly.
Okay.
And they don't want to FaceTime. So
you know what's messing it up though too? Filters.
You can't FaceTime on a Tuesday.
You can't FaceTime. And the filters, yes, the fucking filters.
You can tell
from throwing people up, bro.
Yeah, yes and no though. Like I can
tell
light
skin, then you get she look darker.
Because you know they gotta put put on. Hey, listen, they gotta put their makeup on and everything just to FaceTime. Let me put my lashes on.
If you gotta
catch that bitch right before bed, dog. You about to fall asleep? Yeah. Let's FaceTime real quick. Oh, give me 10 minutes. Nah, never mind. I'll catch you in the morning. Like, no, you gotta catch them.
I want to see what the bonnet on.
Yep. Yeah. Take the eyelashes off.
You know what? Show me the bonnet, and if I be like, all right, then when I see them, they gonna be all put together. I'm like, Bizam. So yeah, I want to see the bonnet.
Man, look.
She gonna be like the girl on I'm gonna get you sucker. They gonna be taking off her hair, her breasts.
I want to see you before bedtime.
Foundation. I'm gonna get you sucker.
All right. I want to see you barefaced it.
Yeah. Because
guess what? Like, I don't want no surprises later on. No lie. I'm sorry. I tell a story. Dated a girl. I thought she was fine as hell, man. I really did. And we got a room one day, and it was a great night, you know. And the next morning she got up.
Yeah, take a breath.
And she went to the bathroom, to get the day started and everything. And when she came out, it was somebody else. Like
a different person?
Yeah, like she walked in one person and another person walked out that motherfucker, dog. Like, wow. Dude, like I'm literally like I had to turn around and I had to go back and start thinking like, what the fuck did I do last night? Like,
I was gonna ask you. I was like, you sure?
This nigga brought a sea donkey home.
Maybe I need to roll up again. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
I thought it was like some type of like parallel universe in the motherfucking bathroom. I didn't want to go back. I didn't want to go in there if I was gonna come out looking fucked up. Yeah, I'm telling you.
This nigga went to Bizarro land.
Black Widow one night to Thanos the next.
Hey, so we got a caller.
Yeah, we got to call in.
Yeah, but y'all calling in. Okay. Well, y'all, we got you on the line. What's up?
Hello, everyone. I had to come in and support you all and just say that I like what y'all doing and talking about. Of course, y'all be bashing the women sometimes, but sometimes it's okay. So let me put something on y'all. So what if we as women basically, with the male weaves?
No.
So can we flip the script now? Because y'all always trying to clown on the queens. So let me clown on the kings. I'm representing for the queens out here if they out here listening.
Okay.
Hey, I hear you.
So what about the males that have the fake beards, that have the fake hair that's at the top of their head? So what about those? Or that spray their beards on and then on the pillow is like ink?
That all goes into the same.
You know what?
We ain't dealing with that.
The cat got y'all tongue? The cat got y'all tongue?
No,
that's
we are not doing a man.
So let me put the question this way. What do you think about the males that have like the male weaves and the male, with the beards that can't get the real beards? You know what I'm saying? What do you think about those how do you feel as a male when you see men do that? And how would you feel if they come up to a woman and, do you think they should tell the woman before they just like, do you think a woman should tell you, oh yeah, these are fake lashes? Because sometimes a lot of the things that, we as women that can wear, it looks very natural. You know what I'm saying? So do you think a woman should come up to you and automatically say, okay, this is not my hair, or automatically, as long as it look good, do you care? Or, or do you think is it the same thing for the men as well?
I mean, you know what?
You gotta cut your radio back. Yeah, sweet. All right. So to ask you a question, that man weave. I mean, if guys do that, let it go, man. I'm sorry. Like my old barber, he does man weaves. He actually teaches people how to do the man weaves. And no, man, that's just not cool, man. Like,
But some of them look very natural, though. Some of them look very natural, and some of them look fake. Like the ones that look natural is kind of the ones that are bald headed. But then you got some that do like the partial hair weaves.
Or you just can't grow it. But either way, you just need to be comfortable with a baby face. It is cool.
I feel like men should be comfortable in their own skin. If you can't grow a beard, it is what it is, dude. Go ahead, cut it off and rock what you got. Like women, I feel like it's a little bit different.
Because we sometimes will add it as accessory, because I'm not bald headed, but I like changing my styles up and wearing different, sometimes I might wear extensions, sometimes I might not. It just depends on, like we as women, a lot of times we wear certain things for just maybe we don't feel like doing our hair. Or maybe we just want to be Cindy one day and be Sarah the next. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different. But I think with the males, it comes off a little bit kind of, if I seen a male and he had on a fake beard, I might feel some kind of way, but then I had to look at it like, okay, would a man feel like that? You know what I'm saying? With me or with another woman, if they have extensions or if they have lashes or whatever extra that they have on.
Different strokes for different strokes. Everybody likes something different at the end of the day.
Exactly. But I take away, you could be Sue, Karen, as long as you bring the Becky, I'm all there. Thank you.
So, yeah, like man weaves and with the beards. I done seen people do the beards. I done seen people do the hair weave, the toupees, it's like, man, just let it go. I started going bald when I was 25, 26 years old now.
I remember that because I came over like, where the hell his hair go?
The fuck you laughing at, dog?
This nigga ain't get to enjoy no hair, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Man, I bullshit you. You know what? I got braids and hey, Pops, man, fuck you. I didn't ask you about weird. I was playing. But yeah, I got braids and my hair was so soft I had to use beeswax to make it stay in. And I was trying to pick it out. And that shit was just pulling all my hair out, dog, like for real. You know what I'm saying? So once that hairline started to go,
weak follicle motherfucker.
Man, dog, my shit was like, peace. You done fucked me up. I'm out. So
I walked in like, hey, where G at?
Right. Like P went away to school, came back, dog. I'm like, what up, nigga? He's like, what up, Unc? I'm like, bitch, fuck you. But no, so yeah. And at that point, even now, like I could grow to George Jefferson. Like if I wanted to man weave the middle, I could man weave the middle.
Please don't man weave.
But I'm not man weaving the middle. I'm just not gonna do it, man. If you can't grow a beard, then just forget about it. It ain't for you. It ain't meant for you to have. Because guess what? Motherfuckers knew that you didn't have a full Rick Ross beard none of the previous days, and then you just gonna show up on the block with a Rick Ross beard. Right. Like, where it come from, B?
Like, what if I showed up with a full beard? Y'all be like,
it better be Halloween, nigga.
It better be Halloween. I would sock the shit out of you, dog, because I'm gonna believe you a clone. So,
yeah, man. No on the man weaves, bro.
Right. No, it's a hell no.
To the no.
Give me another boo.
You get 2 boos for that.
Toilet flush or something on there.
You got something worse than that. You know what I mean? I wish I would see somebody with a man weave. I'm lighting up cigarette near their ass or something, dog.
Man.
So, all right. So, moving on, of course. What do you guys feel about people that like to play Inspector Gadget? Now, I used to work with somebody, and their person that they were messing with or whatever, being kept by, whatever, sent them a selfie. And dude had on, sunglasses, right? I seen her literally like zoom in on the sunglasses to see like what area he was in, or it was just a picture. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
To see if somebody was standing in front of him, or it's like, is it that serious?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm notorious for that.
You notorious for that?
What?
Notorious for that. If I get a picture or something, I'm looking at the background. I'm trying to see what's not from us trying to be sneaky. Because y'all looking at me like I'm crazy.
I'm looking at you like really, bro.
Not from us trying to see what's going on. Trying to find something funny in the background so I can talk about your ass.
Cherry saying sometimes you gotta check.
This nigga be looking for cockroaches on the wall.
I do.
He got some drawers.
He came in real hard though. He was like,
Bruh.
Like you taking selfies in the bathroom, you need to clean that toilet.
That's your first mistake. That is your first mistake. You need a clean bathroom or area where you taking that selfie. But I mean, like, see, this is my thing is because it was brought to my attention that people are getting busted because of erroneous selfie placements. That's what we'll call it. Let me explain.
So they changing their background?
No, they're taking a selfie in a background that exposes more than what should be. For instance, if you are taking a selfie in a fucking changing room with a mirror and the person that you're with, you shouldn't really be with, don't post that fucking selfie with you in front of the mirror because guess what? We can see everything you see. Stupid.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Okay? You sit here, same thing with glasses. Glasses do it, sunglasses do it. You gotta be smart with what. Exactly. They stupid. You got to be smart with what the hell you're doing. Like, that's like the dumbest fucking move. That's literally, you may as well just take the photo together.
Yeah, but dumb
But
people doing dumb stuff, getting caught.
Bruh, I'm going to put you this way. Women are the greatest detectives in the world. They're like Batman without, like, the fucking cave. But the cave, actually, you know what? They have a cave. Their cave is their friends. Because when one of them is scorned, the whole group is scorned. Okay? They come together like Voltron and form one big, massive woman that you don't want to deal with, okay? You got one on recon. There's one outside your house. There's one on the fucking internet. There's one. Apparently, she knew a bitch at your job that you didn't know about. But now she got this bitch doing fucking surveillance on you. She fucking got your eyes open, getting your fucking screen FaceTime, all that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
So it sounds like to me, message to everybody, fellas, keep your game tight.
Message.
Or just don't post shit. And
yes.
don't send shit.
Stay on social media.
And if you gotta send something, send your face.
Take the glasses off.
Don't send a full body.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, dog. Everybody, just be like, you talking full bodies and stuff. Y'all gonna hate me for this.
Yes, no selfies.
Everybody's gonna hate me for this, fellas. We are going back to being catfish. If a girl is only sending you pictures from the collarbone up, thumbs up.
You know what? You want to know why when you bring that up? You know what I hate the most? What? When a chick take a selfie from the top.
Oh yeah. They work their angles, though.
They ain't showing
pictures.
They're not showing their body or nothing. It's just like, oh, look at me, I'm so great, and it's like, ugh. Like, right. Stop. We know what's going on. Yeah. We know what's really going on. Stop it.
Yeah, be careful of the angle pictures and be careful of the neck up pictures. Because from the neck down, it might be a frown.
Might be. That bitch probably got mad war wounds. They go for niggas too. Because the females, man, I'm telling you, y'all gotta be. Niggas be out here face scamming like a motherfucker too.
Yeah. Dudes be taking them same neck up pictures.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they ought to take an ID picture or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if that nigga take a neck. Matter of fact, you know what? One of my friends, she told me, she said, you know what it is? Y'all niggas be working angles on dick pics. And she said niggas work angles on dick pics. Like there's certain angles that niggas send dick pics of, but then when she shows up, it don't be that.
Well, if she show up just because of the dick pic,
no, I mean not just because of that, but like you've been talking to the person for a little bit, y'all haven't fucked yet, but y'all on the subject,
right?
So you might send a little titty pic,
right?
We ain't got but one appendage, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, here it is. Some niggas probably take from certain angles. You be like just like females be sitting here with 16 different pictures of the same pose.
Right.
Niggas do the same thing, so it look bigger. But then as soon as they pull up, all of a sudden be like, nigga, where's the other half? Was this Photoshop? This is not as advertised. I feel like this was a bait and switch.
I don't know anything about that.
I don't know anything about that. All of my dick pics have been verified. Okay.
Ask you about that.
I'm just saying. This is what happens when you take bathroom breaks.
I'm gonna leave this whole subject alone because
they zoom into it and angle it. Yaro says that's what she says. She took a class on it.
No, that was Cherry that said.
Oh, Cherry said that.
You took a dick pic class.
I don't know. There's a whole catfishing class going on.
Right.
Apparently, No Good Sense is hosting it.
Right. Beware of the angles, son.
Beware of the
angles.
It is one more bad picture.
What's that?
When they're just laying on the bed and it's like real close.
I like that picture though, but that's not a good one to sit down if you don't know that person.
Yeah, because it's not really showing everything.
It's like, why you sending me a picture laying in the bed and all you showing me is your face?
Yeah.
Nah, because that's not what they're trying to show. They're trying to show the booty poking up in the back. No, that's what the emphasis.
No, I'm talking about laying down on the back. And you like laying on the pillow.
Oh, is that what you're talking about? Laying? Oh, no, I don't like that one either.
No, I know what you're talking about, the over the shoulder booty pic.
Yeah, I like the over the shoulder booty pic. Yeah, I thought we were talking about that.
But the facial booty pic too. If they just showing their feet, and not like you can just see their feet.
A feet selfie.
What fetish room are you in?
Right, dog. What sites are you on, dog? Big bushy feet.
I'm just gonna put it out here because where y'all talk about people be lying about their height. 3 out of 4 of us is 6 feet plus. Okay,
I'm not, and I ain't afraid.
That's why we said 3 out of 4.
That's why I said 3 out of 4.
I was trying to say like
he was slipping you.
That's right. Yeah.
I didn't say who. I just said 3 out of 4.
Hey man, I'm happy.
Shit.
I'm happy with my 5'8" height. I ain't mad at it.
Hey man.
5 what?
5'8". Dog, we had this debate.
Yeah, we got a measure tape right there, dog.
Let's get it. Come on.
Take the shoes off, nigga. You ain't got no platforms over here. Take the airs off, nigga.
Take the shit off, bro.
Right.
Man, hey, I had a story I will bring up.
Okay.
If y'all don't mind.
I don't mind. Just give
It
me
ain't about no dick pics.
No, it's not about dick pics.
Okay, good.
We can change the topic.
Great.
So I'm gonna post something out here. It's kind of serious, but not really serious.
I wish I could hit that boo button.
Why you want to hit the fucking boo button?
You want to be serious?
I'm not really being serious though. Did y'all see that they're gonna allow people who identify as another gender to race or play sports of that gender?
No.
You see that shit?
I mean,
that's catch these bowls in the paint, dog.
Nigga, so many niggas gonna start getting scholarships for the fucking NCAA. This is fucking crazy.
It's already been happening though.
Bro.
Like I've seen stuff on Facebook where
I did see that.
It's like a track. It was a track meet.
Let me get the boo button on that.
I definitely give you the boo button on that one. You're gonna need that one, bro. That's been fucking ridiculous.
So it's gonna be men, women, and others?
No.
Oh.
It's
they should have others.
No, what do they call themselves? Non-identifiable, non-binary. I don't know. It's whatever word they made up to then declassify themselves as a gender. I don't understand this whole thing. And you can call me ignorant. You can call me old school.
No, it's not. I don't think it's
fucking weird.
It's ignorant at all. I mean, you haven't done your research. Nothing against that.
It's too much to remember.
And for me, like honestly, I don't care what you want to be. You know. I'm all for it. But what I do have a problem with is, in the case of what you brought up, like a guy or a transgender. I want to make sure I, keep this correct. A transgender.
There's nothing correct on this show.
How you want to be correct?
Well, identify people how they want to be identified, like that. A transgender man going to a woman.
Okay.
Competing in sports. Competing in sports with other women that are naturally women.
Correct.
I do have an issue with that.
That's what I have an issue.
Because
it's not fair.
I mean, is there a sport where men and women can compete as equal?
No. Men consistently drive the ball further than women.
Yeah. But let them shoot at the women's tees. We shoot at the men's tees.
They shoot from the same distance.
I thought it was different tees.
No, it's different tees.
Women got closer tees.
They have closer tees, and they still can't drive the ball further.
I mean, that's why they do it. It's kind of like a handicap.
Come on, okay, and they have.
But it's not that much. Like,
I mean, it's still the same par 4, par 3, par. It's still the same pars. They don't change that shit. So yeah, golf is. I would say golf is. Yeah,
it's compatible.
Yeah,
golf is compatible. Tennis,
no.
Tennis.
No,
I think upper echelon. Like I would say,
you
like
gotta be on like some Serena Williams.
Yeah, exactly.
There's gotta be a whole bunch of Serena Williams.
But I'm talking about like high school level. Like
any real physical sport. The only things I would give is golf, bowling.
Bowling, I'll give you bowling. I'll definitely give you bowling.
Yeah, those pool, swimming, those maybe swimming.
Nah, I can't give you swimming. I can't give you
swimming. Diving, I could give you.
Diving.
Softball.
Huh?
Softball.
No. Gymnastics. Gymnastics I could give you because that's all body movement and body weight, so it's indifferent of whether you male or female. Those are something I can think of off the top of my head.
Do more in gymnastics than men.
Nah, them men, them niggas be hitting triple, quadruple somersaults.
You know what I'm saying? They're more.
Yeah, but men are more powerful.
Right, that men have a denser muscle mass.
Right. It's not fair. I wouldn't put a 145-pound woman and a 145-pound man in a boxing match. She would get her ass beat.
Or MMA.
Yeah. None of the basketball. I wouldn't like. I can't field a women's team against a men's team because even just the height difference and strength differences, it's not fair.
Well, shit, you gonna have some men playing for the women. ain't that what we talking about?
For the Houston Comets, Tyrone Bigham.
Right.
Tyrone Bighams.
I mean,
Red baby.
I mean, that is interesting though, man.
But how do you feel about them in the military?
In the military,
what's wrong with that?
I don't have a problem with that. Everybody can get shot.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
This guy here.
That's the first thing you think about. Hey, join the military, I can get shot.
What happens when you join the military? You go to war.
But see, here's the thing.
Typically, if you're in America,
but if you are a woman and you are trying to be
better than me,
are you? Would men and women be in the same platoon? Or
yeah. Once they do basic training.
Yeah.
But what's wrong with that?
I didn't say it was, but now if you're transgender, then I guess you the same thing because guess what? At the end of the day,
you fight for your country.
Right. No, you ain't fighting for your country. You fight for the dude next to you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
your country got you out there.
Oh yeah.
But you fighting to get back home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So.
At that point, do you trust that person, right?
At that point, it's like I don't give a fuck what you are, as long as you don't allow a motherfucker shoot my ass off. You can be whatever the fuck you want to be, dog. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
You could be the biggest trainee I'd have never seen, dog. We could go out here in these trenches together, kill some fucking enemies,
but just
go the fuck home.
And just don't be on no bullshit with me, dog.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
I can understand you.
Right.
Do your thing. I don't have no problem. You would do whatever you want. Just don't try to fuck me. I'm cool.
Well, why do people automatically jump to that conclusion when it comes to transgender or gay people? Like, all gay people, as fine as you think you are,
listen,
every dude that's gay trying to fuck you.
I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying you don't want people to get any kind of inclination that you would ever switch to that fucking team. That's the whole thing. Like, if
you feeling froggy, dude, you ain't jumping this way.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We out here in the dirt. But don't think that it's about to be that type of
But what if they don't know how you jumping?
They don't need to find out. If I'm not jumping for them, they don't need to jump for me.
But it's just like a woman approaching you.
No, it's not. Gay. That's a man.
You could be gay.
No.
And you be like, why are you approaching me?
No. If I tell you like this, P, if you a transgender and I'm gay.
Which I'm not.
Say he's not. But if you a transgender and I'm feeling motherfuckers like you, I'm going to let you know that I'm digging that type of shit. But if we together and I'm giving you all motherfucking signs that
that's just a respect thing at that point.
Exactly.
That's just a respect thing at that point.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm just saying.
But coming back to the topic though, like I think there are a few sports that they could probably participate in. But when it comes to the major sports, basketball, baseball,
hobbies.
Like track, like I don't think that's right because they have an advantage. They have a clear advantage.
Yeah, they do. They do. Because I mean, you're right. They had the Olympics every year. Ain't nobody beat Michael Johnson's time, or
That's what I'm saying.
or Usain Bolt's time. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
I would like to say like on
Could you imagine a Samantha Brady just throwing touchdowns?
Nigga, Samantha Donald got 20 sacks this season, dog.
Could you imagine that shit if Tom Brady was a transgender? Like right now, like he just decided, and he out there the greatest ever. Like, like that's
you know, all right. We're gonna see a woman in the NFL playing. I'd say in the next 5 years. Yeah, absolutely.
She's gonna be a kicker first.
Shit.
There are a couple kickers, aren't there?
No, college.
Well, college. Yeah, college.
I think in the NFL, the beginning, if women were to break that barrier, it would be in kicking roles because that's not non-contact. I'm sorry.
Hey, you gonna tell? You ain't seen that kicker get kicked in the face?
Hmm?
Antonio Brown kicked that kicker in the face trying to hurt him. Kickers have to make tackles too.
Listen, I understand that, but it's not.
So, you can act like you about to make a tackle.
Like
that's true. They just fall over.
Or they just roll into the legs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it. They ain't about to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Stick you, nigga.
Outside of the kicker,
they gonna grab you, trying to just slow you up a little bit.
If I see Samantha Brady square up and stick somebody, dog, I will have a whole new respect for women's sports. Period. That's what. Wait a. You know what? I'll have a whole new respect for the WNBA if I see one of these chicks go between their legs and dunk that shit. I would.
I mean, if it's some women that could naturally play with men, then all right.
Yeah, then I'm cool.
Cool.
But I don't approve a man.
No, I don't either.
Talk about, oh, I'm a girl now because I put this wig on, tuck my dick, and now I'm running the Olympics in the fucking women. Nah, that's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. And I honestly don't feel anybody under the age of 18 is in the right mindset. And that's just a baseline, but I don't feel you in the fucking right mindset to determine if you fucking transgender or not. I'm sorry. You ain't even started your fucking life yet. You don't know who you are.
And that comes back to the parents.
Agreed. But I'm just saying, you don't know who the fuck you are. You didn't really know who you are until like, what, 25-ish? Maybe 30?
Yeah, like you said, certain things you shouldn't be able to do because you can't turn back.
Exactly.
Before you get a certain age, you know what I'm saying?
I cut my dick off. I wish I had it back at 25.
Hey, you can get it back.
That's the last time I drink tequila.
Last time I drink tequila. They can get it back now, though, right?
You get it back, yeah. They like
ain't gonna be the same.
They like cut your toe off and shit.
It ain't gonna be yours. It'll be somebody else's.
Right. And now you got a stub. That shit ain't going back.
You can't even get hard, dog. You
just got forever got a little fucking.
You got a pump on the side. You got to pump up
shit,
the fake.
nigga.
That is tripping.
Hey, cut your nuts up. Now you got fake balls. What the fuck, dog?
That hurt.
That
hurt just thinking about it. Next subject.
2021. 2021.
Rest
in peace to Hank Aaron, man.
Oh yeah, I mean,
rest in peace, Hank Aaron. That man's the reason I even started playing baseball, dog. It's because they was trying to say he wasn't the real home run king.
Why did they say that? He hit more than
black.
Because
he black.
He hit more than Babe Ruth.
Yeah, but he black. So because he black, it don't matter. Like my book, it fucking mattered. That's
Wasn't
why I was
it in less attempts too?
Home runs. Huh?
Did he hit more in less attempts?
I believe so. Because he's a better athlete.
Didn't they do something with Central Page recently too?
I don't know. I don't think he died yet.
No, he ain't say he died, but I think they did something.
How old is Satchel Paige now?
That nigga old because
he was like.
I think so.
No, it can't be, dog.
There's no way.
Hawk
he
said
was
he
like
worked
40
with a
back in
transgender.
1940.
Is a cis man, a cis woman. But I don't know what any of the acronyms mean.
Just let you know, Central Page died in 1982, dog.
That's what I thought.
Word?
That's what I'm saying. He was like 40 back in 1940. So it's like.
He's still around.
Right. I'm like, ain't no way.
Like, you nigga the Crypt Keeper.
What year? 1986?
1982.
Damn, I wasn't even born yet. Shit. Wasn't even thought of.
Right. Shit.
What else we got on the books, bro?
So, got a little game I want to play with you guys. So we're gonna
called Black White. No.
What race is it?
We got a neat button we can push for that or something, anything?
Oh, what button?
We got a neat button we can push or something? Like got a celebration button? And anything? All right, let's calm down, people. Calm down. Thank you, baby. All right, now. So we got game want to play slang terms from around the globe. So we're going to start with UK. We're going to have P versus D.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm going to ask you, give you a word. You can tell me what you think it means.
Let's do it.
All right.
How we doing? We got to buzz in or we?
No, I'm just gonna ask you a question.
All
you
right.
need to get it right.
Best out of
4.
All right.
No, is there a thing best out of 4? Best out of 5?
Best out of 4.
That would be even.
We making up our own stuff on the
right.
Best out of 4.
Best out of 5.
Let's do out of 4.
Best out of 4. There we go.
Right.
Doubt you motherfuckers gonna tie. All right. Who wants to go first?
I go first.
All right. P goes
champion
first.
go first.
The champion. All right. We got bloke. Bloke.
You supposed to guess what this means or where it's from?
What the word means. Bloke.
Bloke.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bloke this bitch up.
What?
Nah, it ain't that. Bloke.
I'll try to use it in a sentence.
Yeah,
The nigga doesn't know.
All right. Okay. Let's say this bloke's over here playing on his phone or trying to play a fucking game.
Idiot.
Wrong.
Nah, isn't it from like England or some shit?
Yeah.
And yeah, I got that shit right.
No.
What? That was my question.
The question,
got it wrong.
I give you a word, you tell me what it means, not where it's fucking from.
Oh, like fucking asshole.
I just asked that.
And that's right. He just fucking asked that. I told you this guy's ever playing on his fucking phone, dog. You pay attention to the rules.
I'm trying to participate.
You're not participating, though. Oh my goodness, dog. What are we doing here? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna give you the same word. You tell me what the fuck it means.
Okay.
This bloke just asked the question right before you asked me the same fucking question.
Asshole.
All right, you both get it wrong.
What is it then?
A bloke would be an English equivalent of dude.
Uh-oh. Bloke.
Fuck.
Huh?
Equals dude.
What? Okay.
Really know that.
I got one.
Okay, I got one for you. Okay, now, round 2. You both got the shit wrong. D, you go first.
Put the phone down, bro.
Right, put your fucking phone down, man. We're playing a game here.
I'm paying attention.
You're not.
I'm actively involved.
All right. Word for
real
you is bonkers.
Crazy.
Bonkers?
All right.
That's easy. How you get that easy shit?
Because I'm the champ. I get the easy calls.
I'm going to get it wrong.
All right. To you, I'm going to say trolleyed or plastered.
Drunk?
There we go.
Hey.
All right.
See, hold on.
Ding.
When you first said trolley, I thought like running a train, so I thought it was like a gangbang.
This guy.
It was 2 words. It was 2 words here.
There's a long pause between those 2 words. Trolley, gangbang.
It wasn't your word.
I just, it's the first word.
It's 1-1, motherfuckers.
You're going to deduct a point if you keep on.
All right, P. D. All right. It's tied 1-1. All right.
Right? I should have 2.
Okay. How about daft? Daft.
Means you're slow.
Okay. A bit stupid. Ding, ding, ding. All right.
Yes.
You did the first one too, though.
Oh, I did it.
Yes, you did. You got bloke wrong too.
That wasn't my question.
Bloke.
That wasn't my question. I've gotten 2 right.
Okay.
It's mine, right?
Yep. All right. I got for you. All right. Quid. Quid.
I'm going to say...
Do you want a sentence?
Yes.
Quit playing with me.
I'm about to eat this quid.
Right.
Quid's nose.
For 100 quid, I can get some beats.
Oh, money.
Okay. Not over yet. Okay, let's get this one. Okay. All right. D.
Yeah.
Taking the piss.
Taking the piss.
Yes.
The word is piss, and that's the sentence?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Don't be so serious. I was only taking the piss.
I was just fucking with you.
Okay. To mock or be generally sarcastic. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. D's up 3-2.
Damn it.
All right. So let's see what we got for you now.
Not.
Throwing a wobbly.
That is fucking a fat girl. That has to be it.
You got it?
Throwing a wobbly. Or coming in with soft penis.
I was thinking the same thing.
You came in with soft dick.
I was trying to put my daughter to sleep, and she started throwing a wobbly.
Oh, throwing a fit.
Throwing a tantrum.
Yeah.
All right.
A wobbly.
Throwing a
Like,
wobbly.
if my daughter out here throwing a wobbly, there's going to be some problems.
Right. Oh, God.
Okay.
So many different ways that could be used.
That's what I'm saying.
She throwing a wobbly.
Where's that from? Wobbly.
This is all from the United Kingdom.
Oh, it's from the United Kingdom. Okay.
Okay, so for the game,
Ding, ding.
we are going to use
We need a bonus round.
You're still behind.
a cuppa.
Cup of tea?
Fancy a cuppa.
Oh, that's his answer. He answered. He answered.
Yeah.
He answered.
Could I have the word in a sentence?
Nah, you answered already.
I mean, is that your final answer?
No, I didn't give an answer yet.
Fancy a cuppa.
That's my sentence?
That's your sentence.
Oh my God.
Cup of, like a cup. Like, I what? Wait, like a, no. No, it's like grabbing somebody's ass. Like you getting a cup of their ass. Like cuffing their cup.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Wrong. You had it right the first time. It was a cup of tea.
Damn it!
Now he's gonna throw a wobbly.
You know what? Yeah, fucking poof. I don't have to deal with this shit, okay?
Okay.
Heck no.
Fucking poof.
All right. And for the game, P lost the plot.
Have a sentence?
When my dad saw the mess I made, he lost the plot.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Congratulations. One prize I didn't want.
Exactly. There we go. I would like to thank everybody for tuning in with us tonight.
Yes.
Thank you for playing our game with us. Thank you for everybody that called in. Thank you for everybody that was on the chat board with us. We hope to.
Yes, we appreciate all you.
All right, thank you. Love you. Nobody! We are losing. Tune in with us next week. Thank you. Have a good night.